Yo, 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 what's up, guys? And welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, it's me, Zay. Who is Zay? I don't know. It's me. And it's this YouTube video that I seen on my YouTube page for a long time. This black animator. He was drawing like kid goons. Like, what? I don't know why this keeps on popping up on my YouTube feed. Maybe because I watch a lot of YouTube documentaries. And yeah, so we gonna watch this. I ain't gonna lie, we're watching this, bro. It can't be that bad, right? This nigga can't be that bad, bro. Let's look at the thumbnail again. On it, I gotta see the thumbnail again. Let's go to history, bro. Juicy, whoa, all right. This
If
the
you've been on social
Alright,
media
let's watch
lately,
this, bro.
you've definitely heard this song.
Get your Jack's toy, get a little laugh, boy. Yo, I know this song. I heard it the wrong version, bruh. I heard the wrong version, my nigga. It was not about get your Jack's toy. It said, did your Jack's boy say a little what word, my nigga? I was like, what? Get your Jack's toy, say a little in what, my nigga? What? Nah, bro.
Well, today I want to talk about the person who
Yo, I just realized this nigga room is crazy cool, bro. This nigga got a Five Nights at Freddy's. Yo, this nigga has a Five Nights at Freddy's body pillow. Yo, this nigga's a loser. I don't think this nigga. Oh wait, he has a GameCube. This nigga's Aura. He don't. He is not a loser. And he got Chuck Cheese in there. Y'all see Chuck Cheese right there? Yo, Aura. This nigga
made
got
this
Chuck
song,
Cheese.
Jake Neutron. So a lot of stuff came out about him, and his response wasn't great, and I want to talk about it. If you aren't aware who Jake Neutron is, you're aware
Neutron.
of Jake Neutron.
Nigga sound like I'm stuttering like my butt off. He sound like a what's his name? Jimmy who? What's his name?
Well, today I want to talk about the person who made this song, Jake Neutron. So a lot
Jake
of
Neutron. So we got bootleg Jimmy Neutrons in the YouTube space now, my nigga. John Neutron.
stuff came out about him, and his response wasn't great, and I want to talk about it. If you aren't aware who Jake Neutron is,
I do not know who this nigga is, bro. I do not know who Jake Neutron is.
you're aware of Jake Neutron. At least if you are
Did your Jack's toy say a little what?
a fan of the Amazing Digital Circus,
Yo, we are not getting episode 9. As a nigga who watched Amazing Digital Circus episode 1, listen, I've been watching Glitch. The people who make Glitch Productions, I've been watching them since the Hobo Bros day. I'm OG. I'm OG, nigga. Hobo Bros, Kevin and Luke, my nigga. SMG4, I was there, my nigga. Y'all niggas was not. Y'all new niggas who came because of Murder Drones. Freaking Meta Runner, nigga. I was there when Meta Runner's first episode dropped, my nigga. When it came out on SMG4's YouTube channel, my nigga. When it was called SMG4 slash Glitch Productions, my nigga. I'm OG, nigga. I'm OG. Like, on the dead homies, I'm OG, nigga. What y'all know about the T-Pose virus, my nigga? Mario Goes to War, my nigga. Waluigi launcher. Hobo Bros play New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Fire. I loved that series. Reacting to memes on Hobo Bros. Y'all don't know the intro of Hobo Bros. It went right. What's up, my sexy hobos? Like, y'all niggas was not there. I was in like middle school watching these niggas, bruh. Y'all niggas was not like me, bruh. I know them niggas, bruh. They low key grew up, nigga. I used to watch them niggas on the Wii U gamepad on the internet browser, my nigga.
Friday Night Funkin', A Manatee Adventurer. If you're a fan of any type of internet thing, you've heard of Jake Neutron. Now, I personally didn't actually know who Jake Neutron was. All I knew was his music, so I consider him to be one of the content creators who you don't know who they are, but you know who they
I just realized this nigga got Eminem jacket. Milk in your mouth.
are. So I'm gonna go through Jake Neutron a little bit before I get into the serious stuff, just in case you have no idea who he is. Jake Neutron is a YouTuber.
Yo, is that him? Yo, if this is nigga Jake Neutron, yeah, keep this nigga away from my kids, bruh. Look at this nigga. This nigga got the freaking, what's that nigga name from freaking Madagascar, my nigga? Zebra? No, the giraffe, yeah. Raph from Madagascar, nigga. He look like that nigga look like Melvin, nigga. Nigga look like a Melvin, bruh. Got the nigga look like Melvin with the mouth, my nigga. This nigga hitting the Melvin, bruh. Hold on. This nigga's hitting the Melvin, bruh. Hold on. Nigga doing the Melvin, bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god, nigga hitting the Melvin, bruh. Nigga hitting the Melvin, bruh. So this nigga did what? This nigga drew the guns? Yo, keep this nigga away from my kids, my families, my ancestors, and the graves, bro. I don't know what's wrong with this nigga, bro. This nigga looks like a, whew, I don't know. Oh, what is wrong with this nigga? So his name Melvin? Nigga, I don't wait. What's this nigga name? I forgot. Is it Johnny Tester? I forgot this nigga name already, bro. My brain everywhere. Oh, Jake Neutron. Yeah, this nigga do look like a little neutron. A missing neutron. He missing the multiple neutrons, my nigga. Look at him, bruh.
Animator and musician known for his variety of content. He is mostly known for his music. Let me just show you what his first video is. Why does it what? No, no, what the hell? Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Why is the screen fucking free? Alright, his first ever video is Chipette's single.
What? Yo, this nigga was a chipmunk gooner, bruh? This nigga had an obsession with the chipette. This nigga's just a chipette. Serious nigga's a monster, bro. First of all, your first YouTube video is you called out your obsession with the chipettes or having a chip. What's my nigga? Yo, this nigga's a loser, bro. This nigga's a loser. I'm telling this nigga first video, so we gotta go to this nigga YouTube. We gotta go to this nigga YouTube. You pulling my pickle, bruh. You pulling my pickle, bro. What's this nigga name? Jake Neutron, nigga. Jake Neutron, bruh. Yo, you're trolling me, bruh. This nigga first YouTube video is him freaking. So you're telling me this nigga first YouTube video? Yo, this nigga's a loser. Yo. Welcome to the dark past of Jake Neutron. There were no signs. What a nice ending of a journey to the very beginning of this channel. This area is quite dark. 13 years later, Legend was born. How does a man go from posting low quality video to literal amazing Friday Night Funkin' mods? Oh snap. Popular. Oh, Jesus. And then this nigga drew in. Yo, this nigga has a weird obsession with My Little Pony and the Goons, bruh. And the Chipettes, my nigga. Get your Jax toy. Get your Jax toy. Yo, this nigga is a... What he be doing? My Little Pony. Yeah, there were no signs. What was that comment said? There was no signs, bro. Yeah, I can tell there were no signs. Nigga was right, bro. There were the signs, my nigga. Heavy signs. Heavy signs, my nigga. This nigga was a freaking... This nigga is a freaking what? Yo, Corey Kenshin. Yo, not gonna lie. Corey Kenshin. There were signs with Corey Kenshin. I thought this dude was like Big G, bro. I thought that nigga Corey was the Big G and the Y, bro. But nah, he's a big samurai, bro. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to this little video. We're not even a minute in, bro, and I'm laughing at this nigga for almost 10 minutes, bro. Jesus Christ. All right.
Single ladies shorten. Is there no audio? Is it? Wait, no, that can't be it. This is his first video around 2021 where he really blew up in popularity due to Friday Night Funkin'. He made
man, the Friday Night Funkin' mods when the game first came out back in 2021, witty, tricky. Oh, the tricky mod was like playing a brand new video game, bro. Aura, bro. Hex Aura. Man, he had to go to Unblock Games to play the Friday Night Funkin' mods. Peak. The Baddies mod, fire, bro. What y'all know about the Friday Night Funkin' mods back in 2021? Nigga, Aura, bro. Aura, man. I missed them days, bro.
I have no room to judge. I have no room to judge.
Yeah, nigga, we can tell, nigga. You got freaking FNAF Goon pillows. in
Making
your back.
Friday Night Funkin' fan songs and mods, as well as making music based off a variety of horror games. Basically, he became a nerdcore artist. With his most popular video being Don't Listen, which is an Amanda the Adventurer song. I never listened to this one. Hold on, I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna listen to this song real quick. Maybe this one's good. I did not like that. Screen didn't even fucking record. What the hell? Why is my screen freezing? My computer does not want me to talk about Jake Neutron. I don't get why. But recently, his most popular song was Jack's Toy. So I want to talk about Jack's Toy real quick, because I do not like this song at all. I don't get how anyone can glaze this song and think it's good. Like, objectively, I'm not the guy you should go to criticize music, right? My most listened to song of 2024 was a fucking Has-Been Hotel fan song by Black Ryphon, you know, the guy who groomed his wife, right? I have no room.
What? He what? He did what to his wife, my nigga? Alright, that was a what, my nigga? He did what to his wife, my nigga? We are missing a lot, my nigga. He did what, bro, to his wife? He combed? Whoa, pal. Yo, the weird side of the internet is low-key turning dangerous, my nigga. As a weird nigga, bro, I need to leave. I need to learn how to transition to the normal side of the internet, my nigga. What is the normal side of the internet? The internet is all type of messed up. What's up, bro? I ain't gonna lie, dude. This nigga did. Hold on. This nigga said he did.
I'm not the guy you should go to criticize music, right? My most listened to song of 2024 was a fucking Has-Been Hotel fan song by Black Ryphon, you know, the guy who groomed his wife, right?
How you groom? What is that a bad thing? What is groom? Grooming is a manipulated process where a perpetrator builds a trusting relationship with a vulnerable person, most commonly a child or teenager, to desensitize them and gain control and exploit or abuse them. What? So this nigga built a bond with this lady. Nigga, what? What is wrong with niggas, bro? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Alright. We're not even freaking 10 minutes in, bro, and I'm damn near 20 minutes in, bro. Jesus Christ.
I have no room to judge, right? But I do not like Jack's Toy.
Get your Jack's Toy. Get your Jack's Toy. Say a little what word.
But recently, stuff came out against Jake Neutron, which is really bad, and his response wasn't great. Now, first, I need to talk about what happened in 2021, because in 2021, content creator Kitten Sneeze, who has their own separate controversy, they drew themselves as a Nazi when they were 13. I don't get.
What? They drew themselves as a what at 13? Yo.
What happened in 2021? Because in 2021, content creator Kitten Sneeze, who has their own separate controversy, they drew themselves as a Nazi when they were 13. Let
me know. Let me know. Yo. As a nigga who had unfiltered access to the internet as a young nigga, I seen a lot. And yeah, these niggas not gonna let the internet is now a more scarier place, my nigga. And these big CEO companies online want our data more, want us to put our IDs and stuff in just to see crazy stuff. My nigga, parents out there who are seeing this, watch your kid when they're online. Like, genuinely, as a nigga, as anything, bro, as a person, Watch what your kids are doing online. Ask them questions about what they're doing online. Be cool with it. Don't be trying to be like, what you doing? Like, what type of YouTube videos you watching out there, bruh? Or like, what's your favorite YouTuber at the moment, bruh? Or anything funny on TikTok lately? Anything funny on IG? How many followers you got on IG? What's your snap score right now, bruh? You gotta be look chill with it. Or big boss up. Let me see your phone. Aura, nigga. Big aura, nigga. Big aura, nigga. Take that phone. What you doing on that phone, nigga? Nothing, man. Nothing. Who was telling you, nigga? I don't know, Dad. Ugh, no, stop, yeah, stop. But told you stop talking to strangers on the internet. I go to school with them. You're the worst. So yeah, I don't know.
I
Anyway.
don't get why they did that, but they did that. Basically, Kitten Sneeze accused Jake Neutron of being a groomer as well as abusive. But in 2024, she retracted these statements, stating she was misled by her own trauma and mental health struggles.
Niggas love blaming on the traumas, my nigga. Jesus. If you just didn't like the nigga, just say you didn't like the nigga, bro. Jesus, simple as that, my nigga. If you wanna get this nigga canceled off the internet, bro. That's why if I ever become a big YouTuber, I'm never having Twitter, my nigga. Cause man, they go quicker than a moon cricket to get you canceled, my nigga. They hop quicker than a moon cricket to get you canceled, my nigga. So yeah, we're not having Twitter, my nigga. But what we will have, Trons. That's what I call I still don't know what to call my community. I want to call you guys the Trons, like Cyborg Trons, the Tronics, the Zatrons. I don't know what to call you guys, like the Neutrons. I don't know, Nicky. We need to find a good name for this community, man. The Zatrons, the Tronics, something robotic or mythical, something mythical and robotic. You know, like if you could find a good name for our community, I'll give your channel a shout out. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
In which Jake Neutron publicly forgave her, and then they did collaborations with each other. And
Yo, if a nigga online that I was cool with says I was a gooner, not a gooner, a groomer, and then try to be friends again and say, oh no, guys, it was just my traumas. I'm like, nigga, who is you, bruh? We is not cool no more. You almost see me ruin my career as an online person now. Man, you dust, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. And kick them out the squad, nigga. Cause that is some loser stuff, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That is some loser stuff, my nigga. So yeah, I don't know. Alright. Okay, I need to stop rambling. My 80 I'm ADHD out right now. It's like it's like it's 12:08 in the morning right now. And I'm making a YouTube video. Not my mom and them got work in like 7 hours. Get your Jack's toy. Did he say a little what word? Alright.
people weren't happy about that because Kitten Sneeze drew herself as a Nazi when she was 13. I don't get why she did that. Why'd you do that? But basically, this started when Discord messages leaked between Jake Neutron and Kitten Sneeze. The leaked screenshot shows Jake Neutron and Kitten Sneeze defending a rapist. This is exactly what Jake Neutron...
Huh? What?
Screenshot shows Jake Neutron and Kitten Sneeze defending a rapist.
Nuke the whole generation, my nigga. Nuke the whole generation, nigga. Nuke the whole generation, my nigga. They were defending who, my nigga? Tell them niggas to get off the internet, bro. Tell them niggas to get off the internet, bro. They defending a what, my nigga? They're defending a person who did what? Monsters. That's monsters we make, my nigga. Did your Jack's toy say a little what word? Dang. So they defended A monster, bro. That's kind of odd, but okay. That's that's pretty freaking weird, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's no justifying that, my nigga. I don't know. That made me get up. That made me do a little stretch. Ugh. No, no. Jesus. Niggas on the internet are weird, bro. Jesus. Did your Jack's toy say a little what word? Alright. You know what? Come here, Junior and Bowser. We're watching this together. Alright, guys, what are we gonna do today? Son, we are watching this video with Zay here about this YouTuber who something about goons and groons, or I don't know. Alright.
Or was a fucking has-been hotel. But that's all the rambling I'm getting in. Blank is the monster in this situation. Anyways, that's all the rambling I'm gonna do on this. I'm just emotional. Sorry I like spammed your phone. Just know that like if this were to somehow ever come back up, it would be hard to fight for the truth. I don't know. I don't think it will happen, but that's just me being paranoid. I can imagine Blank wanting to. Yeah, she also scares me. That I don't know those people and their level of judgment. I'm afraid of them somehow hyping her into something drastic. But at the same time, I don't see Blank letting them cause that drastic thing. Would take a lot of effort. I know she's been too lazy / anxious to do in the past. And then Kitten Sneeze said, yeah, and I doubt she wants this to be public. And then Jake Neutron says, I just hate that if
Man, Discord be crazy. Nigga, are they saying this on like private messages or in a server, my nigga? Cause niggas love clipping stuff in a server, nigga. Get you caught up into some stuff, my nigga. Crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Get caught up in a server, nigga. Ooh, you cook, nigga. That's where a lot of niggas get canceled, bro. It's them goddamn servers, bro. Especially when you get too comfortable with niggas in the server, bro. And then you want to start talking about some crazy stuff, my nigga. Cooked. Your fries, burger, buns, nigga. You're cooked. Medium well done, nigga. You're burnt, my nigga. Don't get too comfortable with them niggas in the server. Just join periodically, once a month, my nigga. Ask what them niggas doing, bro. Cause they will get you work. They will get you cooked, my nigga. So yeah.
she were to do this, it will be stuck to our careers forever. And then more stuff came out about it where he drew CP, trigger warning, censored, and
Drake Neutron drew both the victim and kitten scenes when there were mirrors. Allegedly as young as 15 years old. When Kitten came out about it, she was villainized for speaking out. It explains Chick and Kitty's dramatic dynamic super clearly. Huh? Lock this nigga up, bro. Lock this nigga up. J Neutron was drawing goons, 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 bruh. Get your Jack's toy, say a little word.
NSFW Art of Minors by Jake. Jake Neutron drew both the victim and Kitten Sneeze when they were minors, allegedly as young as 15 years old.
Lock this nigga up, bro. What? Just imagine a nigga that's how old was Jake Neutron, bruh? How old was Jake Neutron, bruh? How old is this nigga? Let's search him up. How old is this nigga? Is 25 years old. This grown man. This grown man, my nigga. Just imagine a 25-year-old dude thinking about you when you was 15 years old, drawing you just naked, my nigga, with another nigga, bruh. Did that not freak you out, my nigga? I'll be freaked out, my nigga. And I got this nigga as my friend on Discord. Nigga. This nigga just hit me like, hey, look what I draw. Bing, bing. I'm looking at this. Nigga, what the nigga? What? Nigga, I'll take this nigga to the police. Yo, this the nigga, bro. Like, yo, this nigga's a monster, bro. Nigga Jake Neutron, bro. Yo, this nigga Jake Neutron is a monster, bro. Nerdcore YouTuber. Nerdcore, my nigga.
When Kin came out about it, she was
This nigga on some dingy time and times 10,000. No, he on evil dingy, nigga.
villainized for speaking out. This explains Jake and Kin's dynamics.
Wait, she got villainized for speaking out about it? So she was like, huh? Right. Dang.
Clearly. And this all came out because of this tweet here.
That the people that have worked with this guy decide to cut ties with him. They probably won't though, due to them not knowing, and I do not expect a response to be made. And it gets worse. What the fuck? You downplay rape and you made porn?
Why they say it like that, bro? Whoever speaking, bro?
You do not expect
This is crazy, bro.
a response to be made. And it gets worse. What the fuck? You downplay
Why he said it like that? This is
not knowing, and I do not expect a response to be made. And it gets worse. What the fuck? You downplay rape and you made porn of this person when they were like 17?
yo, this nigga's a loser.
That's fucking weird. Can't wait for this to never be addressed so I can sit here and wonder if these allegations are real or not.
And then there's this tweet that provides more context for the initial grooming allegations that Kitten Sneeze brought against Jake Neutron in 2021. I'm just going to read this entire thread for you. A lot of people are acting like Kitten Sneeze maliciously fabricated Jake being a groomer and then backpedaled once caught. But after reading the full screenshots, the situation looks a lot more nuanced than that thread. Screenshots show Kin being pressured by an entire group chat at once, while actively trying to amend and clarify her statements in real time. She reportedly says she would amend/remove posts, she would correct wording publicly. Kin Sneeze wasn't refusing accountability. The conversation starts as please correct misinformation, but quickly shifts into you are not allowed to discuss his harmful behavior at all. Kin Sneeze kept trying to say I used the wrong terminology, but I still feel traumatized by what happened. The screenshots show Kin being dogpiled by an entire group chat at once, publicly humiliated, told people felt unsafe with her there, and pressured into giving extremely specific scripted apologies. Kitten backpedaling was absolutely done out of pressure from a massive group. The hardest part to digest in my opinion is how quickly empathy failed. Kin sees messages getting death threats, doxing threats, losing friends/opportunities, and colleges being contacted, and the group chat responds with I
Dang, so they went to your whole page now, nigga. They found out who you were, where you live, and what college you applied to. They burgered her, bro. They were saying, yo, guys, this nigga's a weirdo. Don't talk to him. They just ruined her life. Yo, what? Yo, what? These niggas just hit her with a. They hit her with a. And it was like, yeah, fries. Yo. Just imagine this nigga brother Junior just saw his dad just like maliciously died, and I'd be like, my family just dead. Like, bro, what? I'll be mad, bro.
can't see you as a victim / my empathy is drained. The chat continues to interrogate her and get her to find details regarding the situation, even though Jake defended a rapist and also drew porn of real minors against their will. How Kin Sneeze handled it was messy and explosive, but it made sense from a traumatized teenager. The chat continues to pressure Kitten Sneeze, making fun of
Yo, you know when these niggas are evil, bro. They send a freaking Death Note image, nigga. They're like, yo, these niggas, they do not care, bruh. She's literally like, so you guys just gonna dox me and do all this? Insert Death Note gif here. Nigga, yo, you're a cook. Nigga, I feel bad for this girl, nigga. I don't know. What would I do if I was in her shoes, nigga? Probably nothing, my nigga. I just let this stuff happen to me, bruh. I don't know, bruh. These niggas are evil, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Jesus Christ.
her situation, bully her about holding Jake Neutron accountable, multiple people against one person demanding explanations and demanding she correct her statements about Jake. Kitten Sneeze finally tucks tail and submits to everyone in the group chat, pressuring her and dogpiling her to say Jake did not groom anyone, while Jake did expose minors to NSFW, draw NSFW of minors, and defended a rapist of a minor. So I think grooming was the correct word. These screenshots are major. The entire group chat is continuing on telling her what to do, how to achieving your posts about Jake's predatory behavior was a good move, etc. There's very clear evidence here that Kitten Sneeze was dogpiled to remove what she said about Jake. Group chat tells Kitten Sneeze, a victim of grooming herself / younger person in this situation, that it makes it harder for real victims to come forward because she herself spoke about Jake having inappropriate contact with minors. More of the group chat fully pressuring her to post it on all of her platforms that Jake isn't predatory when he clearly was, nitpicking every part of her beware and the hashtags used, even after Kitten states she's been getting threatened. In a final effort, Kitten Sneeze shows there are multiple definitions of grooming. The group chat mocks her with a clown reaction / etc. They vote to have her removed.
Dang, nigga, you try to help these niggas understand what you going through. They hit you with clown emoji. Oh, they hit you with a clown emoji, my nigga. I feel bad for this nigga, bro. What? These things hit with her with clown emoji, bro. What?
From the space that she was trying to have Jake Neutron held accountable in. This is why Kitten hasn't spoken up in years. Now, this is a lot of stuff, right? A lot of really damning and gross stuff. And you're probably wondering, how exactly did Jake Neutron address this? Well, it wasn't great. I should just read you what it says. 1.6 million views, 1.3 thousand likes, only some accounts can reply, and the quote tweets have more likes than the original tweet. Not received well, and I understand why. I'll just read it for you. I want to start by apologizing for taking so long to make a statement. I want to be sure I properly spoke to and consulted affected parties, such as the victim, and think through how to address this. I am aware that old cut screenshots of me discussing an assault callously have been circulating. This has caused a lot of concern about how I view things like rape and sexual assault, and I needed to clear the air on that. Those screenshots are from a conversation when I was 19. A friend had very recently been sexually assaulted, and both parties involved were still trying to figure out how to explain what happened. Me and a friend had been trying to understand it all, and on rather it was to be labeled as rape or sexual assault. Google and some older adults gave us conflicting and sometimes incorrect answers on this. But ultimately, I came to understand how incorrect and insensitive our conclusions were, and how we shouldn't have been speculating on the details so much when our friend needed complete and total support. I have long since apologized and discussed this with the victim, and we've remained friends for years since. They have my unconditional love and support, and I'm glad they are in a much safer place now. I shall apologize once more for the heinous words and actions, and to anyone who was disturbed and felt unsafe reading them. I'd also encourage people to stop seeking out the victim and harass them, as they have been getting harassed and threatened since the discussion started circulating. I apologize once more for the stress and concern brought to people close to me as well. Anyway, let's read through some of these responses. You were calling the rape victim a monster, and how if the victim came out publicly it would stain your career. Jake Dance, if you're a rape apologist and are friends with a Nazi. Knows how he's intentionally vague about what the conversation was.
They fried this.
About because he doesn't want people finding out that he called a rape victim a monster at the grown age of 19. You actually don't deserve a platform when your Nazi friend does.
Jesus, 19? 19? Does 19 count as an adult? Not gonna lie, the legal age of an adult is 18. Nigga, people who are 18, they still live with their parents. They haven't really discovered the real world, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like you can't even drink when you're 18, 19, 20. You can't really do nothing. You still live with your parents. I don't know, bro. But I feel like when you're like 19, 18, you basically know how like human emotions work. You know how to like you know how the world works. Basically, you know how the world. You don't. You know the basics of how the world works as like a young adult. Like, but like once you got like 21 and stuff, you gotta lock in, my nigga. Like 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 I feel like to 16 to 20, they prepare you for the outside world of 21. So like, if I was 19 and I figured, I don't know, cause this is a private thing, and nigga, you know how niggas be joking around sometimes on the internet about stuff. Did they know each other in real life, or was it just all online? My nigga, I don't know.
Doesn't either. I was 19, you were a fucking adult, buddy, don't get a pass. Yeah, as you can see, was not received well at all. And that's where all this stands. He didn't do a good job addressing it. As a matter of fact, he only addressed...
Yeah, that nigga fried, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga is cooked. That nigga is, I don't know. Yeah, at least he's still at a milli. This nigga still at a million subs, my nigga. So I don't know. It's just some Twitter niggas, bro. They really, really hate you, bro. Be careful. I don't know. Don't tell this nigga be careful. Keep this nigga. I don't know what to say. You're cooked. This nigga's cooked, bro. Let's watch this nigga.
I'm gonna go put on something more comfortable.
Just as long as it isn't the fish hat again.
What the fuck did I get on there? Yeah, this nigga loser, bro. Anyways, guys. Alright, guys. We just turned a 10-minute video into 40 minutes long. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching me watch this freaking YouTube video. And yeah, I hope I can do more reaction videos like this. If you like this. Arigatou gozaimasu. Zatron out.